Welcome to Painless Maths. Today's topic is solving equations with brackets. In the previous video, we learned how to solve equations using transposition. And today we will continue the process by explaining how to solve equations involving brackets. Let's start with the key point. For equations with brackets, use the distributive law to remove all brackets first before solving. The distributive law is explained in Unit 2-4, Multiplying and Dividing Algebraic Expressions Part 2. But for a quick review, it means that you multiply the number just outside the brackets onto each of the ones inside brackets like this, and remove the brackets. You will understand it quickly if you actually do a few of the exercises, so let's try the questions. Now, let's look at the exercise. If you think that you can answer these questions yourself, feel free to stop this video and try it yourself first. If you are not so sure, then let's continue to look at this together. Question number 1. 3x minus 2 brackets x plus 5 equals 4. This is an equation with brackets involved, so use the distributive law to remove the brackets. First, let's look at minus 2 brackets x plus 5. In order to remove the brackets, you need to multiply the minus 2 outside the brackets onto everything inside brackets like this. So, first, minus 2 times x. Then you get minus 2x. And now multiply the minus 2 onto the plus 5. Then you get minus 10. Putting these two together, it becomes minus 2x minus 10. So original equation becomes 3x minus 2x minus 10 equals 4. And next, let's move the thing in the way so that we collect the letter terms on one side and the number-only terms on the other side. In this case, if we move minus 10 to the right side, the left side would be the letter terms and the right side would be the number-only terms. So, we move minus 10 to the other side of the equation, jumping over equals sign. Be careful not to forget to change the sign at this point. So we have 3x minus 2x equals 4 plus 10. Calculating the both side of the equation respectively, it becomes x equals 14. So the answer would be x equals 14. Question number 2. 3 brackets x plus 2 equals minus 2 brackets x plus 2. This question is the same as previous one. Use the distributive law to remove the brackets. First, let's look at 3 brackets x plus 2. In order to remove the brackets, you need to multiply the 3 outside the brackets onto everything inside brackets like this. So, first, 3 times x. Then you get 3x. And now multiply the 3 onto the plus 2. Then you get plus 6. Putting these two together, it becomes 3x plus 6. Then, next, let's do the same thing on minus 2 brackets x plus 2. First, multiply the minus 2 onto x and plus 2, respectively. Then, you get minus 2x, minus 4. So the original equation becomes 3x plus 6 equals minus 2x, minus 4. And next, let's move the thing in the way so that we collect the letter terms on one side and the number-only terms on the other side. In this case, if we move plus 6 to the right side, and minus 2x to the left side will have the letter terms, and the right side will have the number-only terms. So we move each to the other side by changing the sign. So the original equation becomes 3x, plus 2x equals minus 4, minus 6. If we compute both sides, respectively, we get 5x equals minus 10. And dividing both sides by 5, the answer would be x equals minus 2. Question number 3. 3 brackets 2 minus x and minus brackets 2x plus 5 equals minus 4. Same for this question. Use the distributive law to remove the brackets. Let's look at 3 brackets 2 minus x. You need to multiply the 3 outside the brackets onto 2 and minus x, respectively, like this. Then, it becomes 6 minus 3x. Then, next, let's do the same thing on minus brackets, 2x plus 5. First, multiply the minus 1 onto 2x and plus 5, respectively. Then, you get minus 2x, minus 5. So the original equation becomes 6 minus 3x minus 2x minus 5 equals minus 4. And next, let's move the thing in the way so that we collect the letter terms on one side and the number-only terms on the other side. In this case, if we move plus 6 and minus 5 to the right side, the left side will have the letter terms, and the right side will have the number-only terms. So we move plus 6 and minus 5 to the other side by changing the sign. So the original equation becomes minus 3x minus 2x equals minus 4 minus 6 plus 5. If we compute both sides, respectively, we get minus 5x equals minus 5. And dividing both sides by minus 5, the answer would be x equals 1. So, that's it for today. Again, thank you so much for watching. In the next video, we will talk about how to solve equations with decimals and fractions. Please make sure to watch that video too. Also, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel for the easiest math tutorials on the planet.